kiss for you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my another video on Android app development. And so guys, this will be the part 2 of my video series on how to integrate the native ads, AdMob ads in your Android application RecyclerView. So let's get started. So without wasting any time, so as you can see that in my part 1 of the video series I had integrated the dependencies, then I integrated the RecyclerView here in our activity, and also we created the ad ID inside our AdMob. So right after this, then we added the raw JSON file, and we will be parsing this JSON file and adding it to our RecyclerView, and then we will add, or you can say that we will integrate the ads in our RecyclerView. So let's begin. So first of all, here we will have some variables that we will need. So first of all, we will can say public static final int number of ads. Okay, so basically native ads has an option of specifying how many number of ads you want to display. So here we can say number of ads, and let's say we want 5 ads. Okay, then we will have the ad loader that comes in our android.gms.ads package. So we can name it as ad loader. Alright, and then we will have an array list of type object. Okay, so let's have list of type object, and let's name it as RecyclerView items equal to new array list, and then we will have another array list that will contain all the ads, all the native ads. So here we can say we have list, and here we can say unified native ads. Okay, this is the type of our native advanced ads. So here we can name it as native ads equal to new array list. Okay, so we have these two array lists. So first of all, let's initialize our mobile ads SDK. So we can say mobile ads dot initialize, and we can pass this, and then we can say get resources dot get string or dot string dot AdMob app ID. Alright, and then we will have some method. So first of all, we will add the menu. I mean, we will parse the JSON and add them. So for inside our RecyclerView items array list. Okay, so here we can say add menu items, or we can say from JSON. Okay, so let's create this method, and okay, so here we will first of all read from the JSON. So we can simply say string JSON data string. Okay, so we will fetch first of all the string from the JSON file, and here we can say read JSON data from file. So let's create this method, and okay, so first of all we will be using the input stream, and here we can say input stream equal to get resources dot open raw resource, then we can say r dot raw dot menu items JSON. Okay, so we have got this input stream. So we will use the buffered reader class to buffer this data. So we can say equal to new buffered reader, and here we can say new input stream reader, and inside this we will pass our input stream, and then we will specify the character set. So here we will have UTF-8, and this input stream requires unsupported encoding exception, and also we will make sure that we have to add this exception here, and similarly also add it to our try catch block. Alright, so after this buffered reader we can have while loop, and here we can say, okay, so here first of all we will have string JSON data string equal to null, and then we can say while JSON data string equal to buffered reader dot read line is not equal to null. Okay, so add the exception also here, and then we can say builder. Okay, so we will have a string builder here, so we can say string builder equal to new string builder, and finally we can append to this, so we can say string builder dot append, and here we can write JSON data string, and finally we can check if input stream is not equal to null, then we can simply close our input stream, and we can say return new string, and inside this we can pass our string builder. Alright, so basically this will provide us the string from our JSON file. Okay, so here we also need to add this exception, and also we need to add this exception. Okay, so now we have the string, and now we can parse it and then add it to our array list. So for that what we can do is we can say JSON array menu items JSON array equal to new JSON array, and then we can just paste it here, and then we also need the JSON exception. After we have this, so we can use a for loop. So for that we can say for I equal to 0, I less than menu items array list dot length, then we have plus I, and here we can say JSON object menu item object equal to menu item array, JSON array dot get JSON object, and here we can pass I, and now we can fetch all the data. So first of all we will have string menu item name, and that will be equal to menu item object dot get string, and here we can say name. Then similarly we will have menu item description, and it will be menu item object dot get string, and it will be description. Then we will have string menu item price, and it will be menu item object dot get string, and it will be price. Then we will have menu item category, and it will be menu item object dot get string, and it will be category. then we will have the string menu item photo, and or we can say equal to menu item object dot get string, and it will be photo. Okay, so now we need a model class. So go to your project files, and here add this package, and here write models. Okay, so this is a very good practice to divide your code into packages. Okay, so activities will have as a separate package here, then model classes will have separate packages, and as well as every other part of your app should be in their respective portion. Okay, so inside this models package, let's create a new class, and that will be menu item. Alright, so here we will have a couple of strings, or we can say public, or we can say private string name, then we will have description, then price, category, and image name. Let me see what is here. Okay, so here it's photo, so we will have this photo here. Alright, and then we can generate our constructor as well as the getter and setter, or we just need the getter. Okay, so right click here and click on generate, and click on constructor and select all these 5 values. Alright, though, so there we have this. And finally we also need to generate our getter and setter. So click on getter and click on every okay, and click OK. Alright, so now we have this getter and setter here. So first here what we can do, we can say menu item, make sure that you have the menu item of this your class, and then we can say new menu item, and here we can say first of all menu item name, then menu item description, menu item price, then menu item category, and menu item photo. Alright, and finally we can add it. So we can say RecyclerView items dot add, and here we will add our object. Okay, and still we have an error, and let me see. Okay, so it needs the another JSON exception here. Okay, so now as you can see, we have passed the JSON file, we got the string, and then we passed it and added all the items into our menu item this object, and finally we added it to our array list. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you like the video, I hope you like it, and if you like it, please like and share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and goodbye.